From Slap Happy Studios, it's scrapbooking with Terry Rice.
Yay, let's hear it for my new and improved MC. Shh, don't tell the husband. Okay, today I am scrapbooking the youngest of the twins, and it's Aiden. You know, he's just a few seconds younger. But so anyhow, this is Easter again, and I'm still using the Memory Place Lavender Love. I have to look it up every time because who would think that there was paper called Lavender Love? But there is. Okay, so I actually have this matted in this light purple, and then the other side of this wood grain from Echo Park. And I'm using the chevron today. And I also have the dark purple as the background. Okay, so we're gonna do a happy horizontal. No, that's not it. It's a band design. Okay, what side of this paper do I want up?
That one.
Okay. I mean, do I want it this way or do I want it this way?
No.
The other way. Okay, that's what I was thinking because I think these dots look like they have to be at the bottom for some reason. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna get out the invisible ruler again. And I want it maybe just a little higher than the middle. Okay, is that higher than the middle? Let me kind of count these chevrons. Okay, I've got 5 at the top and more than that at the bottom. Okay, that's my goal. And I feel like I don't have my ruler holding steady. Okay, I think now it is. Okay, I think we're good there. Okay, now, you know, it is my goal to use other things from my scrapbook room. So today we are going to use some ribbon. And does it look like it curves now that I ran it through the curling iron? Okay, I think I feel better with it going that way. Okay. And I am going to just run the tape here. And like I'm driving a crazy car, because I surely wasn't getting it straight. Okay, and I'm gonna have a little bit to overlap. Okay, I gotta look at that now. Oh, yes. And these were my daughter, this was in my daughter's mega haul, and I put them in the collection. Did I do that before or after? I think I might have added it after. Okay, and I'm just gonna put the same over here. Okay, I think it's good. Okay, so we got the base all started. Okay, now we got Aiden, if I can pick him up. Okay, and we have him a little bit more to one side than the other. And I think we're gonna have him about kind of centered, top and bottom. I think that should be enough room for my cute little car. And I know it looks like an old car, but it kind of looks like a Volkswagen to me. That's why I like it. Maybe it's one of those ones that they used a kit to make it a little more fancy. Okay, so that looks like plenty of room for me to put that there. And so I'm gonna have it about the 19 and a half. Did I say 19 and a half? I think I meant 16 and a half. No, I think it's 18 and a half. Sometimes I look at the wrong side and just think that number. Okay, right about there looks good. Okay, now we got this cute little car. And I'm gonna let it overlap the picture a little. Okay, and then for up in this corner, because I'm gonna get my visual triangle going on. And if you've watched me for a while, you know that he dressed up like a carrot one year for Halloween. That's how I got thinking about Halloween. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of glue in here too. So anyhow, I love the idea of putting the carrot on his page. And I think they're so cute. It's those little chip, or what I wanna call them. I wanna call them chipboard pieces. No, they're not. They're little wood pieces and they're from Hobby Lobby. Okay, I'm just trying to get some of these little pieces here. Okay, I think that should do it. And I'm gonna let it overlap the picture a little. Okay, and we got Happy Easter here, but I want this brad that has a little sheep on it. So I'm gonna stick this on here first. And let me see, I'm gonna put some more brads, so I think I might just pause and do all the brads at once. So I think I'm gonna put one there. And I got one I'm gonna put down here. Maybe I'll put all the other stuff first and then the brads, because I know it's gonna be a little difficult with all three of them. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do these others. I'm just making up the, you know, this as I go along. What's the sequence of events here? Sequence of events.
Love sequins.
Oh, we have sequence. Do we want some on this page?
No.
We haven't used
It's
any
too girly.
sequins yet. Oh yeah, this
Too
is
girly for Aiden.
Yes, it is too girly for Aiden. Okay. Okay, we got the Happy Easter. We're just gonna put it right here by this little Easter basket. And you see his Easter basket, it was packed full. Okay, now we're gonna put this little carrot on here. And I just love the carrots. Yeah, the year that he was a carrot, his mom says, Allie's gonna dress up like a bunny for Easter. What are you gonna be? And he goes, well, a carrot, of course. I just think that's so funny. Okay, so we got a little butterfly. Okay, and we also got a little butterfly that we gonna put over here by this little car. I think I'm missing a butterfly. Oh, there it is. Okay. And I love this wood with this collection. I mean, the wood is not part of the collection, it's from Echo Park, but I love this color with this purple. And I'm having trouble with my butterfly, but he should be good now. Okay. And then I think it was Ginger that sent me this rabbit. And so I'm gonna use that. And I think I might overlap this little chick and some eggs. I'm gonna overlap the little wooden piece with it. No, the other way around. I'm gonna overlap it with the little wooden piece. So I need to kind of plan where it's gonna go. Okay, I think that's good. A little bunny. And I think she even had the tail on it too. So I thought that was super cute. Okay, and so I've got another little butterfly, and then I'm gonna pause and put on the brads. Because if you see me do it yesterday, it was kind of a struggle. And so I'm gonna try to work it out where it's not such a hard thing to do. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the little brads on down here. And now all I do is have to put on the enamel dots. I'm using the same ones I used yesterday. And I'm gonna put them into my little clusters. And I'm trying to use the ones that I pulled off and slid over yesterday. Okay. And let's see here. I think we just might only need one down in this little cluster. Or do I need a medium too? Maybe I need a medium too. Decisions. Okay. And look at, that's like just perfect color. Okay, and what do we need up here? I think maybe a medium and a small. I just feel like I want to put one up in here. So that's where it's going. And then maybe I do need a big one over here. Here on the wood, and another small one. So I like the little 3 in the cluster. All right, so that's it. And so now I think I have all the grandkids at least one layout for Easter. So thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow.